Good morning, Pokefans. Welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Matt, and we're in this random field because I'm recording this so you guys have some content to watch while I'm competing in the Portland Regional. I'm hoping you guys enjoy the show. The intro is going to be incredibly short. We'll just get right into it. The team is still the same as it was yesterday, so we're just going to continue to grind and hopefully things turn out better. Let's get to it. Okay, so we didn't do I shouldn't say half bad, but there was definitely times that we could have done a little bit better, but we're gonna try to change that now with the team that we're gonna be facing today. Ogerpon, Rillaboom, Landorus, Tornadus, Incineroar, and Archdureladon, I think? Archdeladon or Archerelladon? Archer. Okay. Anyway, you know what? We need to go fast and hit hard with these four. We're gonna leave Gouging Fire in the back. Now, Gouging Fire is gonna be seeing some upgrades. He also might be replaced by someone else. Currently working on the template for Showdown. Partially why I'm outside in the big area because I'm training some new Pokemon to replace the team with. Yeah, so we're getting that together. Archdureladon, Tornadus, both shiny. Let's go. So we're gonna go ahead and go for the, you know what, taunt. Yeah, not very effective. Super effective. I think both of these are gonna be the same. Let's do those combats so I can hit the Tornadus. We're going to taunt the Tornadus so that we get rid of the item for like maybe Mental Herb. Okay, it's probably swapped out to Landorus. Incineroar. Here comes some -1. But we did close combat, so that should do a lot of damage to this Incineroar. Taunt to make it so that it can't use Tailwind. Yep, there it is. Close combat. Bop. Does almost get the KO, but it does not. Now we have Fake Out to worry about next turn. And is that Citrus Berry? It is Citrus Berry. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and protect on the Whimsicott because I don't have the Covert Cloak. And I'm gonna swap to Walking Wake to get Great Tusk out of there. Because Walking Wake isn't going to take a lot of damage from Bleak Wind Storms from this Tornadus, because it has to swap out now. It does not swap out, so Fake Out will go to someone into the Whimsicott. So we did predict that. We called that one pretty well. Bleak Wind Storm. It's going to miss the Whimsicott. And it's going to hit the Walking Wake. So now we'll Tailwind. And it's Terra Water, Hydro Steam. And let's go ahead and take out let's hit the Tornadus. I should be hitting Incineroar, but I do not want him to get set up with anything. Withdrew the Tornadus, so here comes someone. Sent out. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, he withdrew both. Okay, good. Water Absorb is definitely going to ruin a couple of things. But I at least get Tailwind off, and I Terra Water. So they don't get to move, but at the same time, they kind of change the strat around a bit. Wasn't expecting them to change Pokemon. There wasn't a reason to. I mean, Incineroar, yes, but Tornadus, not so much. Water Absorb hits the Pokemon there. I'm gonna need to protect, I think. Have Tailwind. By Moonblast? I mean, it would hurt. That's Moonblast the Duraludon. And let's flamethrower the Ogerpon. Follow Me is going to come up, so I figure that's going to happen. So Moonblast and Flamethrower. Not enough to get the KO, but it's decent enough. Flash Cannon. Over to the Whimsicott, brings it down to its sash. And going to protect on the Whimsicott. And let's go ahead and Draco Meteor the Ogerpon. Probably gonna Spiky Shield. Yep. Oh, you guessed it. You guessed it. Draco Meteor goes off. Does nothing. Hopefully you went into... You did! You were gonna do a double. Kind of what I was thinking of doing myself, but... figured that wasn't the play. How long do I have Tailwind for? Tailwind's lasting one more turn. Gonna bring in Great Tusk again. And... let's go and Flamethrower... Flamethrower Ogerpon. They're gonna Terra. It's probably gonna go for the Arch. And it's Ogerpon. Okay, so it loses its Water Absorb. Which I don't know if that's good or bad. It's definitely not gonna be affected by... well, I'm not hitting it with Flamethrower. Oh, yes, I am. Never mind. I was like, it's definitely not going to be affected by that, but that's okay. Horn Leech over on the Walking Wake. It's going to get a very little HP left. Tick. Just a small tick. Just a little itty bitty tick. Snarl. It's going to hit the Great Tusk, but it doesn't really matter at this point. That one's gone. Let's go ahead and bring out the Fluttermane. I'm going to go ahead and Rock Slide. And... well... actually, let's close combat that, and I'm going to... well... Rock Slide. And I'm going to go Dazzling Gleam. Okay. I figured it was either that or Follow Me, and I didn't want to do something that I would regret. So Rock Slide's going to miss Ogerpon because of Protect, but it is going to hit the Archdrelodon. Not very effective. Oh, the defense rose a stage. Okay. Dazzling Gleam does nothing there, but it is going to hit Relodon again, and with Stamina, it's going to raise its defenses again, I think. Yep. So +2 defense. But he flinched, couldn't move. Let's go. So that's a +2 defense. He's going to get another +2 after these two attacks, but Fluttermane should be able to KO him. Withdraw the Ogerpon. Incineroar. Rock Slide. Misses someone. It misses the Relodon, but it hits the Incineroar. Oh, there we go. +3, and Incineroar goes down. Flash Cannon. Gonna hit the Fluttermane. It's gonna take it out. Oh, that was a crit. Oof. Oof. Whimsicott now comes out. Out comes Tornadus. Rock Slide. Taunt. Good call. Because otherwise I was gonna hit you for a lot. Rock Slide's gonna miss the Tornadus. Does it miss the Arched Relic? It does not. It does hit. Brings him down to a sliver, but does proc stamina. Flanching could not move. Let's go. Honestly, don't think it's gonna matter now. Let's go ahead and protect. Protect on the Whimsicott, not gonna taunt. Can get Tailwind off, but Great Tusk is faster. Assuming. Why did you do so less to the Tornadus? That's an interesting question. That was a lot less. Is Rock Slide? Like, he only got his attack minus once. So I don't understand. But this game is over. It's 3 versus 1, and I have 1 HP. That's really, really interesting. Why didn't Rock Slide hit Tornadus for a lot? Usually that hits for quite a bit. Let's do some on-screen calcs here real quick. All right, so after some quick calculations, this is kind of what we're seeing here. So we're going to go over to the display capture, bring this over, and put this over here for just a minute. There we go. So in the display capture, we currently have our stat for Great Tusk here, and we see with the -1 not in Sun, this is the type of damage that we're seeing, which is definitely not enough to knock out Tornadus, even though he is a flying type. The only thing I could think of to change that is to maybe change Scarf to maybe Band, or maybe change Jolly to Adamant to try to do a little bit more damage. But even with the change to Adamant, I don't think... Yeah, see, we're still like in the 2%, 10% range, not 2%, 10%. So it's yeah. Anyway, there's that. We'll get into our next match here. We're down to rank 8. Wasn't expecting to lose so early, but that's okay. We are still learning a brand new team. It's primarily Sun and photosynthesis, and I think I need to make it a little bit better than what it's currently at. Definitely start thinking of different things for this team for sure. But we do have Primalina, Indeedee, Iron Hands, Porygon Z or Porygon 2. I believe that's 2. Incineroar and Metagross. Woo! Trick Room users to the max. Let's go. And all my guys are fast boys. Fast boys. So with that being said, let's bring in Mouse, Hold, Flutter, Walking Wake, and Gouging Fire. We'll leave Great Tusk in the back. We'll leave them in the back. So a couple of things that I'm thinking about changing the team for Flutter main is make it from Jolly to Modest, because I do have Tailwind. But if I'm going to focus on Sun instead of Tailwind, then the team's going to drastically change. Like the new format that I'm thinking of is taking out Gouging Fire to put in Torkoal to set Sun immediately. So it releases a turn for me doing stuff. But we do have Indeedee and someone else, Primalina, I think. Yep. Primalina in the fray. And I think maybe just setting up the Sun would be better. Actually, let's do this. Probably Trick Room's going to come out. And I'm just going to go for the Dazzling Gleam Super Fang combo. Withdrew the Indeedee. So it sets up anti-priority and then leaves. That's cool. I can't see that. Oh, it's Incineroar. Gotcha. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Super Fang goes... Okay, never mind. Just avoids Incineroar. Dazzling Gleam. Bop. Still quite a bit of damage. Hyper Voice. Wait. Isn't Hyper Voice... Wait. Hyper Voice is a normal attack. Does Primalina get like a move? Takes it? I'm not sure. Anyway, let's go ahead and do Sunny Day. And I'm gonna double up on the thing here. Sunny Day makes it harsh. Activate Photosynthesis. Give us a special attack boost. This should KO. Yep, there's the double. And there's a crit. Primalina, I swear, like, do you have something like Pixelate? If you do, that would answer why Hyper Voice was able to hit me. Oh, Prima! Miss Primalina. Where are you? You have Liquid Voice and Torrent. Oh, Liquid Voice. It is Pixelate. Gotcha. That answers quite a bit of questions that I have. Okay, Mouse Hold. Let's do this Super Fang over to Indity, and I'm just going to go ahead and Terra Fire and... Well, should I? You know what? Let's swap. Instead of Terra to Fire, let's go ahead and go into our big boy, Gouging Fire. Gonna take advantage of the sun. Because the Friend Guard's gonna take a huge boost. So I'm gonna... Oh, man. Someone's out here with Bright Powder. Iron Head does nothing to Gouging Fire. Trick Room. Kinda saw that coming. Kinda saw that coming. Now they still have their Terra option as I do. Let's go ahead and use Protect. And I'm just gonna go Flare Blitz. Actually, let's hit right into Entity because it's probably gonna do Follow Me. Oh, Earthquake. Okay. It's a lot of damage. Not enough to get the KO though. Crunch. That's super effective and gets the KO. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and Super Fang and swap to Walking Wake because Earthquake's gonna come out. I don't like Earthquake. Earthquake does a lot. That's a lot of damage. I'd like to ignore that, please. Yep, there's that Earthquake. Pest eat Earthquake. Yeah, Super Fang, let's go. Drop your HP by half. And that's leftovers. Leftovers, baby! Let's go. I also have leftovers. I'm kind of digging this build for Mousehold. It's pretty dope. We're going to Protect. And how's the Sun? I have Sun for one more turn. This gets a boost 50%. Yeah, let's do that. Battle's canceled. Never mind. Okay. So what I was thinking of, that with the boost in the Sun gets 50% damage increase by to Hydro Steam. I haven't used my Terra. I could have Terra'd, but I didn't. And I have a significant boost because of the fact that the Sun was out. So my special attack was definitely higher. Kind of like what Fluttermane did, but a lot. Yeah, a lot. Nice match. I definitely got lucky as soon as I procced Fluttermane to do that much damage. So Yeah. I'm definitely seeing some things in my head that's like, okay, this works, this works, this works. And maybe the next person that comes in our team that replaces other people besides Torkoal. Torkoal is like someone that's coming in. I do have an option for Raging Bolt to come in to take care of like the water types that I constantly see now. But if I can boost Fluttermane even further and then make it so that whatever partner that they're with will do a lot of damage. Interesting. Anyway, so let's get to our next match. So we're back up to rank 9, which is dope. We've got Entei, Qianpao, Landorus, Therian. Haven't seen him in a while. Raging Bolt, Fluttermane, and Ogerpon. So Entei's become the new Dragonite, which is interesting. In comparison to the two, let's see. Entei, where are you? You're further down on the list. You've got 115 base attack, while Dragonite has 134. That's something to consider there if you guys plan on using them yourselves. I do have to worry about being able to be able to outspeed, and I do have to worry about Mr. Bolt there. So we're gonna bring in Great Tusk and Whimsicott, so no Sun during this matchup. Walking Wake, and I think Fluttermane's gonna be the best. Another thing that I keep seeing or popping up in my head every time I do the Pokemon selection screen is I don't have I don't have like a type that I could switch into that doesn't take an obscene amount of damage by someone else. Like Ogerpon is someone that I should be able to swap into, but I don't have anyone that's just going to, you know, absorb attacks, right? So I'm kind of like stuck in this weird spot where I should be able to, but at the same time I'm not. So I do, oh, never mind. So it's something that I have to keep in mind going forward. Landorus and Entei versus Great Tusk and Whimsicott. Intimidate goes off. It's really gonna hurt the Great Tusk. What's the Terra here? Your Fairy? Fairy's not bad. Otherwise, you do get hit for quite a bit. Yeah, let's do that. Terra Fairy. Tailwind. And we'll do... Yeah, Rock Slides. I'm assuming that Entei is going to change into something else, but they withdrew Entei, which is totally fine. Here comes Ogerpon, Pokemon that I have a problem with. They're gonna Terra, and it's gonna go straight to Landorus. Possibly Terra Line. Yep. This is gonna one-shot my Great Tusk. This is definitely gonna one-shot my Great Tusk. Unless I get the flinch here. So I'm hoping for the flinch. Please hit and flinch. It hits. And no flinch. Terra Blast goes right into Whimsicott? Okay. I mean, that's dope. I feel like you should have gone after someone else completely. I think that's my idea. Let's switch over to Fluttermane so I can take advantage of that Thunderbolts and go straight into the Rock Slides again. I'm kind of not liking Great Tusk for the Rock Slide thing. I think Great Tusk should maybe get swapped out for Hisuian Arcanine. He doesn't get a boost in photosynthesis, but if I don't use Sun, then he just gets a Tailwind boost. And I feel like I could do a little bit more with someone that has it for a stab. Terra Blast. Going straight for the Great Tusk. That is a one-hit KO. Do I live against Ogerpon? Or Leech? Yep. That's quite a bit of HP got back. It's quite a bit. Let's go ahead and swap into Walking Wake. Go ahead, Dazzling Gleam and Draco Meteor. Tailwind's still up on my side for one more turn. So what's your plan? What's your idea? What do you plan on doing? What is it you're thinking of? More news at 11. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Dazzling Gleam does KO the Landorus, which is what I was afraid of. Because it went Landorus, then Ogerpon, not the other way around. And since I have Tailwind, I should attack next, which is going to be the Draco Meteor. Goes right into that face. Yep. Pow, 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 pow. Knocks out that Ogerpon. Let's go. -2 special attack. I'm okay with that. I'm absolutely okay with that. Tailwind is now gone. But this is a rough upset. A very rough upset. Out comes their Fluttermane. And out comes Entei. Boost energy now activates. Special attack? Nope, speed. Okay, you're 307. Probably. Probably. Oh, my Tailwind's still up? Oh, that's dope. Okay. We'll do that. Actually, we're going to swap to that because, well, no. Extreme Speed can only hit Walking Weight. Can only hit Walking Weight. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to Hydro Steam and Entei. Let's see what happens. I've got -2. I do have to swap out Walking Wake soon, but if Fluttermane gets taken down here, Dazzling Gleam was first, because I have the higher ground. Hydro Steam. Right into Entei, knocks him out. Let's go. Oh, that was a crit too? Ouch. Ouch! Lost some HP. Moonblast. Right into Walking Wake. Tailwind's gone. But at this time, I don't think it really matters. To be honest with you, I don't think it really matters. Dazzling Gleam. And I'm going to Tailwind. So if you're stuck in, you're not stuck in the Moonblast, but you could knock out both my Pokemon here. Absolutely. Dazzling Gleam. Oh, yes, let's go. Woo! It only hit one Pokemon, so single target damage. Let's go. That was really, really close. That was extremely close. Oh, boy. I wasn't expecting Walking Wake to be taken down by Fluttermane, but at the same time, that's almost 100% apparent. That's 100% apparent. But that was dope. That was a really, really good match. I think I'm starting to like understand how to work the team a little bit. Like I said, Great Tusk, not so much. Maybe we need to look at, instead of Rock Slide, maybe doing some actually stab damage. So with either Earthquake or Close Combat or something along those lines to make sure that we can actually get the full benefit of it. But yeah, let's do our next match. Ooh, I almost forgot to push the record button. We got Amoonguss, Fluttermane, Chiyu, Ogerpon, Urshifu, and Iron Hands. Okay, this is going to be pretty neat. I don't 100% know what I'm going to do. I don't have to worry about speed, so I don't think Whimsicott's going to be the best one to grab, at least right now. There's a couple of fire types. Not a couple. Chiyu. It's interesting. Really, really interesting. We'll bring in Mouse Hole. Actually, no. We'll bring in Whimsicott, Fluttermane, kind of get the story going. Bring in Great Tusk and Gouging Fire. I think that's it. And then we'll try to do more single target damage, kind of like with the close combat or maybe headlong rush. That's another thing I'm going to start thinking about. If I have to use a Pokemon that's going to lower down the stats and I have to worry about that, maybe... Oh, yeah. Pokemon Fluttermane. Let's go. Maybe the course of action that I should do is special attack was heightened. Okay. Maybe the course of action should maybe do something a little bit more focused. So Gouging Fire is in the back, so is... but I have Ogerpon in front of me. Special attack was heightened, but I don't know how far the attack goes. So let's do Tailwind. And let's load up the Shadow Ball. They're going to Terra. Probably, yep, to the Fluttermane, Terra Fairy. Yep. If the Ogerpon was not there, I would definitely Terra Fire. Absolutely Terra Fire. Here comes the Shadow Ball. Does I outspeed that Fluttermane? Does not get the KO. Gets really, really close. Here comes the Dazzling Gleam, though. And that is a booster energy set. Ivy Cudgel goes right into Fluttermane, which is going to knock it out. Unfortunate, but that's how the cookie crumbles. Let's bring out Gouging Fire. Protect on Whimsicott. Very effective. I don't want to do damage to myself, but I have to. Alright. Flare Blitz into the Fluttermane. I'm expecting one of these to protect. I think Ogerpon's going to. Nope, he'll do the Follow Me. Flare Blitz. Oh! That's a lot of damage. Dazzling Gleam. Should make it neutral. Does. Moonblast to Crunch, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Follow Me. Okay. I can deal with that. So here comes the Moonblast. Bop. Knocks down the Ogerpon. And an Ancient Power. Oh. I keep forgetting that's a special type move. I need to remove that. Like, immediately. Like, it's supposed to be... It should have been taken off, like, 2 turns ago. Not even 2 turns. Like, possibly, like, 2 videos ago. I was like, oh, Ancient Power. This raises my stats every once in a while. That would be kind of cool. Oh, wait. That, oh, wait, is when it finally kicks in. See, now Earthquake would be perfect here. I'm just saying. Oh, yeah, absolutely would be perfect here. Headlong Rush. Actually, I am going to Terra. Yeah, I'm going to have to. And I'm going to hit right into that, to the big guy there. Now it would be a lot safer if I did ground, but I did fire so that I don't get affected by Flutter Mains. That's like kind of right in front of me, especially when they got booster energy. Fake out. Oh yeah, that's also a thing. Ledge cannot move. Dazzling Gleam. It's not going to do a whole lot. That's a lot more than it should have. That is a lot more than it should have. How many? Oh, they got 3? Yeah, whatever. Rock Slide. Here you go. Have one of these. I took down the Flutter Mane. That's all I did. That's all I did. Oh boy, Drain Punch. Leaving him down to 6. Let's go. Let's go. We're out of here. We're out of here. That is. Oh yeah, here's Urshifu. Oh, single strike. No, we're done. Ah, single strike Urshifu. I wish you could show off your glory to my audience, but not this time. You won. Congratulations. I mean, that was a good match. If I could have made Flattermane last until like the very end, I might have been able to pull that one off. But absolutely not if I'm not able to get through sucker punches and all that. So there's that. Let's go ahead and get into our next match and move on. Okay. Ooh, Suicune. Let's go. Incineroar, Rillaboom, Suicune, Thundurus, Whimsicott, and Urshifu. So in this instance, I am not going to worry about bringing in Whimsicott. I do not think that's going to be good enough as a person to get what I need done. So Mouse Hold, Great Tusk, they're probably going to get Tailwind off. Ooh, that's actually kind of a terrible idea. If they get Tailwind off, I'm like in a worse spot. It's like I'm kind of forced to click it. But I don't think that they will. It would make sense if they did. Like I would do it. Like, oh, Whimsicott. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it. We'll have to deal with the speed tie. Great Tusk, and we'll bring in Gouging Fire. I think that's the best option that I have with like the Pokemon types that I have on my team. 2 of them being like dragon types or art dragons makes it kind of hard to figure out what I want to do for the strategy. Thundurus and Suicune. Okay, so I'm going to taunt that guy, and I'm just going to immediately nuke that guy. Taunt. You probably have Mental Herb. Let's see if you do. You don't, so no Eerie Impulse. Thunderbolt. Does not knock out the Suicune. Gets really close. Ice Beam right into Whimsicott. Does not knock him out. Gets really close though. And you have leftovers. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and activate. Well, no, it's not. Let's bring in Great Tusk because I'm going to knock out Suicune. So hopefully Wind Shear thing doesn't hit Fluttermane for too much damage. Because Thundurus can't do anything right now. He can only, be swapped, which is what happened. Out comes Rillaboom. Protect on the Suicune. It's going to get a little bit more HP, which is totally fine with me. Thunderbolt goes into the Protect. But I do outspeed that Pokemon quite a bit. So, and I did a lot of damage to it right off the bat. So I'm going to swap to Gouging Fire. And I'm going to Thunderbolt. The Suicune. Actually, should I? I mean, I could Terra Fire and not care about it and spam Rock Slides. The Rock Slide doesn't do anything. You know what? Let's swap to Gouging Fire. And I'm going to hit Thunderbolt again on Suicune. Because Fake Out can only hit he can only hit my partner. So I can't really be touched because Fluttermane's not Terra'd. Withdraw the Suicune, which is totally fine. Sent out Whimsicott. Thunderbolt into the Whimsicott. Doesn't knock it out, but it gets really close. Here comes the Wood Hammer. Not very effective against Scorching Fire. And you're hit with the recoil. Now, Fake Out is gone, but now I have to worry about Grassy Glide, which may or may not hurt a lot. We're going to Terra some just pure fire. And I'm going to hit Rillaboom. And I'm going to swap to Great. No, I'm not. I have to swap Fluttermane so that I can get off a Thunderbolt. Swap to Whimsicott. Tailwind should be getting close to be ending soon. But I don't think Tailwind's active. I think I only taunted and just did nothing else. I think that's what I did. I think I just taunted and then switched. That looks so cool. We're also going to Terra. And it's going to go to Rillaboom. Okay. Fire. All right, cool. Lots of fire happening up in here. Tailwind. Okay. Wood Hammer. So you got the call. Absolutely got that call. Hit recoil. Flare Blitz. To the Rillaboom. Which isn't going to do enough. Should have went into the Whimsicott. But I didn't, and that's my blunder. Now... Fluttermane? They have Tailwind. I'm going to double check to see if I have Tailwind. No. I don't. I hit Whimsicott. And I'm going to go with a Shadow Ball. Yeah, Shadow Ball. Okay. I'm okay with that. He must do an encore. It's a Fluttermane. Does get the KO. I was really hoping it wouldn't, but it does, unfortunately. That recoil is huge. Flare Blitz. I was already selecting that move. Thank you very much. Bop. Goes down Whimsicott. Now let's see what happens with this last turn. Out comes Suicune. Out comes Great Tusk. Am I? Yep, I'm encored. I'm forced to do nothing but hit Rillaboom in the face. But this is super effective, and I should outspeed them both. So here we go. Great Tusk. Rock Slide. Misses the... Oh, you're going to miss both? You miss both. Let's go! No! Scald. Ooh. One hammer. Bop. Oh, come on. That was my win condition. Great Tusk, my man. Wait, did you knock yourself out? Oh, you didn't. Rillaboom, why didn't you knock yourself out so I could just Conveniently win. No. Well, that was cool. I don't know if I'm going to beat this guy, guys. I'm stuck into Flare Blitz for 2 more turns. That's cool. I can't protect either. And grass field just disappeared. Oh, that's dope. Oh, he's done Thunderous? No! I had this. It's fine though. It's fine. It was a really good match. If Great Tusk would have just hit someone, right? Just would have hit anyone, it would have been better. But nope, didn't happen. Miss both. That's what happens when you run with, you know, Rock Slide sometimes. They just miss. Can't do anything. So, oh, that was a good match. Dang it. Dang it. It was good. It was a really good one. Well, Pokefans, that's going to be the end of today's video. Steadily going back up into Great Ball. We're gonna struggle here for at least a little bit until the team starts making some remarkable changes, and we're going to be doing that actually over the next couple of days. Even though that I'm going to be playing in the Portland Regional, when I come home or when I'm in the venue and I have some free time, I'll start working on this team to make it just a little bit better. I know Great Tusk definitely needs to change, either to be swapped out with someone else or to be changed how he should be ran. Heck, even, you know, Terra Rock would be a little bit more of a benefit to him. But right now, that's going to be it for me. So since it's the end of the video, please do me a favor by leaving a like on the video and subscribing. Both of those really help me out, helps out the channel. And if you guys want to leave a comment down below, it helps the video perform, but it's the best way that you and I can get in contact with each other. That's not on social media or the personal Discord. Both of those is going to be in the description. Have a good weekend, guys. I'll be hard at work playing 9 rounds of Swiss and hopefully make it a day 2. I'll keep you updated in the community tab. And if you guys follow me on Twitter, I'll keep you updated on there. Till next time, have a good one. I'll see you then. Peace.